for our first pay-per-view of 2024. In the main event, undisputed UFC middleweight champion and rising superstar Sean Strickland makes the first defense of his title, and it comes against the oncoming South African contender, Dricus du Plessis. Plus, in the co-main event, title stakes as well in the women's bantamweight division, as Raquel Pennington gets her second crack at UFC gold against fellow top contender Maida Bueno Silva. And in a featured bout at welterweight, Neil Magny will try to upset one of Canada's favorite sons, Burlington's own Mike Malott. We would like to thank our UFC sponsor, Prime Hydration, the official sports drink of UFC. We would also like to send a special welcome to members of the New Look UFC Fight Club, joining us today here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We hope to see all of you once again for the live action tomorrow night. And now let us get to the weigh-in for UFC 297. What's going on, Toronto? Great to be back in the Great White North. Chrissy Blair in the building, Red De La Cruz, Luciana Andrade, UFC President Dana White to the building, the powerful Hunter Campbell, veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer, and our handsome matchmaker, Mick Maynard. 12 fights coming your way at UFC 297. And we begin with a prelim in the UFC flyweight division. Malcolm X Gordon versus Jimmy the Brick Flick. First fighter to the stage, Jimmy Flick. .126, the official weight for Jimmy Flick. And his opponent repping this great city of Toronto, Malcolm X Gordon. 127.5 for Malcolm Gordon, a pound and a half over the flyweight limit. All right, next prelim comes your way in the women's bantamweight division. Jasmine Jazz Davisius versus Priscilla Zombie Girl Cachoeira. First athlete to the stage, please welcome Priscilla Cachoeira. For Zombie Girl. And her opponent repping Niagara, here is Jasmine Jazz Davisius. .133 for Jasmine Jazz Davisius. All right, moving on now to the welterweight division. Johan White Lion Lanus versus Sam Patterson. First athlete to the stage, please welcome Sam Patterson. .169.5, the official weight for Sam Patterson. And his opponent, proudly repping St. Bruno, Quebec, Canada, Johan Ryan Lainus. £171, the official weight for Johan Lainus. Next four prelims can be seen live on ESPN and on Sportsnet 360 right here in Canada. In the strawweight division, Chilean, the Savage Robertson versus Poliana Damadavero Viana. First fighter to the stage, Poliana Viana. $116 for Poliana Viana. And her opponent making her 16th UFC appearance, Chilean, the Savage Robertson. $116, the official weight for Chilean Robertson. All right, moving on now to the bantamweight division, Surrey City versus Ramon, the Savage Tavares. First fighter to the scale making his UFC debut, Ramon Tavares. $139 3/4 for Ramon Tavares, about 4 pounds over the bantamweight limit. And his opponent also making his UFC debut and in his home arena, no less, Surrey City. $135, the official weight for Surrey City. Next prelim in the featherweight division, Charles Air Jourdain versus Sean the Sniper Woodson. First athlete to the stage is Sean the Sniper Woodson. Official weight 145.5 for Sean the Sniper Woodson. And his opponent repping Quebec, Canada, Charles Air Jourdain. $145.5 for Charles Jourdain. brings us to our featured prelim in the bantamweight division. Brad Superman Katona versus Garrett Armfield. First fighter to the stage, Garrett Armfield. For Garrett Armfield. And his opponent out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Brad Superman Katona. .136, the official weight for Brad Katona. Let's go! All right, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the main card. Live on pay-per-view. First out of the chute in the featherweight division, Arnold Almighty Allen versus Movsar Evloev. First fighter to the scale, number 9 in the world, 17-0, Movsar Evloev. .146 for Movsar Evloev. And his opponent, the number 4 ranked featherweight contender, training out of Canada, Arnold Almighty Allen. .145.5, the official weight for Arnold Allen. Next main card matchup comes your way in the middleweight division. Chris Action Man Curtis versus Marc-Andre Powerball Barrio. First fighter to the stage. How about a warm welcome for the Canadian Marc-Andre Barrio. .184.5, the official weight for Marc-Andre Barrio. And his opponent taking part in his 42nd professional fight, the number 14 ranked contender, Chris Action Man Curtis. .185.5 for the Action Man, Chris Curtis.
Game on. Let's fucking do it! Yeah. Oh my god! Let's fucking go! Fucking do it!
All right, folks, that brings us to a featured bout in the welterweight division. The Haitian sensation, Neil Magny versus Proper Mike Malott. First fighter to the stage out of Burlington, Ontario, Proper Mike Malott. .170.5, the official weight for your guy, Mike Malott. making his 32nd UFC appearance, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny. $171, the official weight for Neil Magny. All right, now it is time to take a closer look at the first of two championship fights coming your way at UFC 297. This one to decide the vacant women's bantamweight title. Take a look. Proudly representing Colorado Springs, Colorado, here is the women's bantamweight contender, Raquel Pennington.
Raquel Pennington is not just one of the best bantamweights on earth. What's most impressive to me about her is her spirit.
The title is always the ultimate goal. I obviously do this for so much more. I love to challenge myself. It's about legacy. It's about so many different things. I love the accomplishments that come with it. But overall, the world title is the ultimate goal. Being that close, it was really hard for me. Since that first world title was done, I knew I needed to do some self-work. I feel like I've definitely matured. I've become smarter as an athlete, as a person. I knew I was going to build myself back up. Now the time has come, and I'm more than ready.
The win streak that she's back on really speaks to her mental fortitude and her ability to just overcome adversity.
Pennington's got her back. Can she finish it here? And it's all over! Raquel Pennington!
My thoughts on Myra, she's obviously where she's at for a reason. I fight my fight. It's going to be a bad day for her.
Nobody stopped me in this division.
Mayra Bueno Silva is perfect in this weight class. And there is the tap! Mayra Bueno Silva!
I give a show for everybody. This belt is my belt. I'm very confident because I am a trouble in this division. I'm the best in everything. I have success in bantamweight because it's my class. I feel stronger, I feel fast, I feel like the chosen one.
She has looked absolutely sensational since moving to 135. You just get the sense that she's able to bring out an even bigger dog. Oh, she's looking for a knee bar.
There's the tap! Mayra Bueno Silva!
My style is MMA style. My BJJ is very dangerous because my hands is very heavy. I don't bad fight for Raquel. I'm bad fight for all the girls in the division. My box is better than Raquel. My wrestling, my jiu-jitsu is better than Raquel. If she wanna fight in the ground, I fight in the ground. If she wanna strike, I do strike. I believe she deserved the title shot, but I don't believe she win me because she don't have nothing for me. Now I'm gonna be champion.
The outcome is my hand raised. We're definitely going to put on a fight. At the end of the day, I'm going to dominate in every position.
I am the chosen one. I need Bishitara. If me Bishitara, I win this fight.
All right, folks, here we go for the vacant UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship of the world. First fighter to the stage, the number 3 ranked contender, Chitara Maida Bueno Silva. Official weight 135 for Maida Bueno Silva. And her opponent has been there and done that. The number 2 ranked bantamweight in the world, Raquel Rocky Pennington. The official weight for Raquel Pennington. we will step over here and grab a minute with first-time world title challenger Maida Bueno Silva. Congratulations on getting to this point in your career. What are your emotions like on the eve of your first UFC title fight?
Hello, Toronto! Thank you, everybody, for coming. I love it, this place. I love it, this country. Thank you so much for all the support. Tomorrow night, I promise, I will give a war for everybody. Thank you so much.
Boa noite, all the best tomorrow night, Maida Bueno Silva. All right, now we step over here and talk to the great Raquel Pennington. Congratulations on working your way back to a championship fight. You last fought for the belt in 2018. What is going to be different here tomorrow night?
What's up, Canada? I love you guys. You guys ready for a show?
We're ready. Thank you very much. Sleep well. Raquel Pennington, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now we turn our attention to the main event at UFC 297 for the undisputed UFC middleweight title.
When you're about to go fight a man, whatever thoughts and doubts or fear or hesitation, you know, that's all just the coward in your brain.
Am I brave enough?
We have that little thought when we get hit and we feel pain, that little coward voice pops in your head. You gotta just bury everything and just be like, hey, I'm ready to die for this.
Sean Strickland comes over to Sydney, Australia to take that belt from Adesanya, one of the greatest of all time. This is a massive hill to climb for him.
I am more than this.
The whole world talking shit about him, the whole world saying he couldn't do it.
Someone who was doubted, someone who was counted out, someone who had quote unquote no chance.
I am the fight.
A huge right hand for Sean Strickland!
Oh my gosh! Sean Strickland!
Strickland applying a world of pressure!
Oh my goodness!
That is Sean Strickland in his element, fighting like a man.
Sean Strickland has produced one of the biggest upsets in UFC championship history.
Sean Strickland's last fight was incredible. The whole world counted him out, but I don't see him superior at all. I do believe I'm the best middleweight in the world, and I'm going to be the best middleweight ever.
Here is the South African finisher, Dracus du Plessis.
Du Plessis is an absolute tank of a man. He's a huge, powerful middleweight and a real knockout striker.
I have the highest fight pace in the world. There's not going to be a moment in the fight where I'm not on you. There's not going to be a moment in the fight where I'm not there to take your head off. And that's what makes me dangerous.
Huge right hand, Dracus du Plessis. South Africa is officially on the map now.
That's South Africa for you, baby.
When I get in there, I'm there to finish that fight. I don't need judges telling me that I'm the winner. I want there to be no doubt.
I'm coming for #1 spot.
He has already put himself in a position where he's in a #1 contenders fight.
Whitaker's in a world of trouble. Big strikes raining down by the South African. Do you believe it? Dracus du Plessis calls his shot. Title fight next.
Yeah, Dracus could fight, but I'm gonna do a master class on him.
Sean Strickland is an in-your-face kind of guy, and that is exactly how he likes to fight.
I'm gonna walk through Dracus.
He said he'd show him a whole new level in the Octagon, and that's exactly what he did.
This feeling right here is what Sean Strickland lives for.
You guys know me, I don't give a I just want to make motherfuckers bleed. And Dracus is the next one who's gonna bleed. I can't wait.
You know you won't finish me. You won't even get close. You are not world championship material. I'm gonna show you what it's like to Dracus. Every childhood memory you have is gonna come back. One little sentence and the man loses his mind. Shows you how easily mentally will be broken.
If you hate your soul, you understand? You're gonna see 5 rounds of him getting the others kicked out of him. I promise you that. UFC 297 is gonna be a war, guys. It is gonna be a fucking war.
I'm coming over to title and yet again another finish.
All right, Toronto, you know what it is. The main event for the undisputed UFC middleweight title. First to the stage, the challenger and #2 ranked contender, Dracus Still Knox Duplessis. The official weight for the challenger, Dracus Duplessis. And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland. The official weight for Sean Strickland. South Africa's Dracus Duplessis, you have earned richly this first UFC title fight. Any final predictions as to what these fans will see here tomorrow?
Ain't got no predictions, but like they say, be careful what you wish for. He asked for death, your wish has been granted, my friend.
Sleep well, we'll see you tomorrow. Dracus Duplessis, folks. All right, now we step over here and corral the man of the hour, Sean Strickland. Maybe as popular here as you were in Australia. Any final words for your fellow Canadians before tomorrow night?
Hey, I'm just surprised in Canada they let me fucking have a microphone. But hey, for you guys, to fucking war for you guys. Let's go fucking Canada.
All the best tomorrow night. There he is, the champ, Sean Strickland. Toronto, nobody's better than you. Thanks for making noise. One more sleep. We'll see you tomorrow night.
South African UFC champion.
Raquel Pennington, she has a lot of ways to win and a lot of experience.
But Buena Silva's never lost this weight.